Trailblazer parents, sorry you couldn't make our latest meeting for our Keys trip update, but I'm hoping to present everything to you in a nutshell. If you have any further questions at the end of this, please feel free to email me, marshall.michelle@brevardschools.org. First off, we did get our final agenda from Marine Lab, and it's pretty detailed. The kids are going to be exhausted. They start from the minute they get there, and they don't stop until we get on the bus to come home. Because the way that the timing is, we do have to be there that Monday by 1 o'clock, and I have to feed them lunch before they get there. We're going to have to leave Southwest at 7:30 in the morning, no later than 7:30 in the morning. So I know some of you have some crazy work schedules, and that can be difficult, but I think that you can probably plan it with friends to carpool or whatever it needs to happen, but we do need to leave at 7:30. You will be packing them a lunch. We'll be stopping right before we get to the Keys and stopping at a park and having a picnic lunch at the park. On Wednesday, the day that we leave, they feed them breakfast and that's it. So when we leave Marine Lab, we'll stop at the same park, but I'll have pizza delivered. So, and then we'll get on the road and be back home. Thursday is a regular school day. I know they're going to be exhausted. That's your call as a parent. Just remember that we're probably as teachers going to be pretty exhausted too. So wink, wink. Next, chaperones. This is probably my biggest thing that I'm stressing about right now because everyone wants to chaperone. Everybody. I've never, ever in my professional career have had so many parents interested in chaperoning, but I guess for, I know that it's not the free trip for you guys. I know that you're really concerned about your babies being 4 hours away from you, and I totally get that. But unfortunately, I can only take 10 adults, and one adult that pays a reduced fee. So I can only take 11 people. The 4 of us teachers are part of that 11. And then we have some other instances with parents where their students have some medical issues that there's they have to go. So I'm really limited on this. And the only way that I think that I can do this fair is to put everybody's name in a lottery and draw that way. I'm only going to put you in the lottery if you're an A+ volunteer already. If you have ambitions to get your volunteer status, I need to do this sooner rather than later. So if you're interested in being in the lottery, shoot me an email. So my current numbers, and this has actually changed since last night, I'm actually at like 58 students have put down deposits, so I have 32 slots open, and it's first come, first serve. The last call I'm going to do for that is September 30th. After September 30th, what's going to happen is if I have those rooms open, I can fill those slots with any adults that are willing to pay the $500. So if you didn't get in a lottery, but I have slots left over and you can afford to go, you're more than welcome to go. So that is certainly doable. I know fundraising is something on everybody's mind, and me too. I know $500 is a lot of money. But I can tell you right now, us as teachers, we are slammed. We don't just teach here at the Great Southwest. Each and every one of us does clubs. We do extra things for the district. We have our own families. So we're stretched pretty thin of where we are with our ability to go out and solicit fundraising opportunities. I can tell you that we have set up a few. The first is Texas Roadhouse Night. It's going to be September 8th. The money that's going to be raised from that is going to be shared equitably among the students who participate. The second thing we're doing is a character breakfast. It's on October 8th. This is going to be awesome. We're going to have the students dress up in different Disney outfits, and I have a friend that owns a costume company, and they're going to serve little kids breakfast. We want to have people read. Right, parents, sorry, I just had a student walk in. I had to pause, so I was in mid-sentence. So we're going to have the students dress up as different characters. We're going to do a pancake breakfast. They're going to do face painting and balloon shaping, bending, and reading of books and other activities with the kids. We're hoping to market this to preschools and pre-sell tickets, and then also target the feeder elementary schools to Southwest, so that we can get as many kids in here as possible. So if you're interested in helping me, I need help, and that'll be on the next slide. The last one that we set up is a skate night on November 10th. And we purposely did that because there's no school the next day, and this will be at Galaxy Skateway. And the money, again, that's raised will be shared equitably among the students who attend. Now, talking about the character breakfast, we need donations. We need pancake mix, bacon, plates, all the things you can think of. Because if we have to buy it, that's more money that comes out of our program total, and that's what we're trying to avoid. So I need volunteers that maybe you know somebody that works at a local daycare. Ask them if we can advertise there, or if you can sell tickets there, or whatnot. And the more information will be coming out there soon. If you're interested in helping me, please let me know so I can get your name to Mrs. Danielle Blaylock. She's my head parent volunteer on this, and we would just be so appreciative. Also, I need some boys to dress up too. There's not all just girl costumes. There's some cool costumes for boys, and I know that they're kind of hesitant, but we all have to do our part. But I can use any volunteer in any shape or form. We've got some just suggested payment plans. If you've paid the $130.50, then you're down to $369.50. I don't really care how you pay it. You have until the end of February to pay it. So if you want to send me $15 a week, if you want to send me whatever you need to do, that's fine. We do have other fundraising opportunities that I know some parents have in the works. We will be selling Domino's pizza cards the first couple weeks of November. I think I've got a Jersey Mike's night in the works. So anything that you can think of to help us out, please let us know. I will ask you, though, to kind of take the reins on that because we are just incredibly slammed right now. So that was pretty much it. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. I'm really bad at checking my voicemails. That's probably the worst way to get a hold of me. Email's the best, and I hope to see you guys soon.